guys. We're down to 2 more comics. This lady right here, she brought like 90% of the audience.
Her mom's here.
I know. Her mom's parents here. Guys.
And Forrest.
Guys, I want you guys to lose your mind right now for the very funny. She's making her comedy story time debut. For the one, the only, Selena!
That door does not close itself. Just thought I was just checking. How y'all doing tonight? Bring some more feminine energy up in here, as much as I can muster up. I'm a baritone. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little story about a night when my brother saved my life 3 times in one night. Buckle up, Buttercup. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? It's my near-death experiences. Dive in. So as you might know, I love bass. I'm all about that bass. Anyway, just being present. I was told I should be present. But yeah, anyways, so basically what had happened was it was St. Patrick's Day, just like every other white person's near-death experiences. And he was living in San Marcos, also known as College Town. And I was really into this song, you know what I mean? Like we were jamming it all the time. And, you know, I don't know if y'all remember it, but it was by Asher Roth and it was called I Love College.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it is. There was this, okay, so for the people that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about at all, the only part that matters is the part that I would not quit singing. I love college, and I love drinking, and I love women, and I love college. Yeah, so neither one of us have ever been to college. Don't know if that matters. We were banging it hard, you know, giving that real frat boy energy. And so I drive my ass all the way up to San Marcos, probably the furthest I ever drove at this point. You know, my Malibu hatchback was on its last leg, and we did it. We got there. We got there at night. We're bad at timing. We didn't know we would end up there at night, the night before St. Patrick's Day, luckily. So I go into a dark apartment. I don't know anything of I don't see anything. I'm just like, I'm ready to pass out. You know, smoke a joint and pass out? Cool place, bro. He's like, you can't see anything. I'm like, it's cool because I'm done driving. And so we smoked a joint, relaxed, and passed out. And we wake up, and I'm just like, he's like, come on, get in the car. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like half asleep, still a little high. That was some good weed. I don't know what the fuck. Wasn't fentanyl yet. That didn't kill me. That wasn't the one. It'll never kill you. It brought me to life. So anyway, you know, we get in the car and we go over to this guy's house. And there's like a 2-bedroom, half bath with 5 dudes in it. And it smells like shit, but we walk in and as soon as we get there, someone's like, pops out of nowhere and it's like fucking full Irish gear. We're all wearing green, don't get me wrong. This guy was a fucking leprechaun. He has like the big foam green top hat. And I don't know if he has an Irish accent all the other days of the year, but today, he did. He's like, top of the morning to ya. Let's take a shot of Southern Comfort. I'm like, that's not very Irish, but okay. We'll do some SoCo. So we took a shot of SoCo at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. we start taking shots of SoCo. Then the other 4 start to scrabble out. And they're like, every time this guy does something like a leprechaun, we're going to take a shot. And I was like, fuck. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not a quitter. Not a quitter. So anyways, this guy keeps going on about shit, and out of nowhere, we're like, all right, we're going to the next party. There's another party. I don't know why he turned Mexican, but he did. It was Cinco de Mayo too, guys. It was Cinco de Mayo too. So there's all of us, and he's got like a little Chevy fucking Cobalt SS, tiny little red car. And so, we walk outside, and everybody's like, oh, my sister gets shotgun, I don't care where the fuck anybody else sits. So I get in shotgun, 3 guys that are not a leprechaun jump in the back. And then the leprechaun guy comes out and he's like, pop the trunk! Pop the trunk! And we're like, what the he really is a leprechaun. That motherfucker's gonna fit in the trunk right now of a Cobalt SS. Let's go. So we pop the fucking trunk. This guy wastes no time. He also has speakers in the back that are like subwoofers. And he just fucking jumps in. He's like, let's go, close the trunk! Close the trunk! So we fucking close this trunk. He slams it too. I hope his fingers weren't around. He didn't scream. He's, yeah! And so then out of nowhere, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Sublime or have ever lived in the 90s at all, but there was a song called Ruka. And my brother turns up the song very loud, and this bass is gonna work real well right now, guys. Because this guy was next to 2 big-ass subwoofers, and it goes... boom, 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 on the east side. And we're all singing the song. And to be quite frank, that's most of what I remember of that night. I'm gonna tell you a real quick version of what really fucking happened, okay? Because that's all I remember. So basically, we went to this apartment, and I thought I was the shit, and I played poker, and I won poker, and then I fucking won at beer pong. I'm fucking getting it, and I'm doing all this cool shit. And then, I'm usually into Backstreet Boys, but me and this one girl were in sync, and we were bye for a second. Somebody got real mad because that was a committed relationship. And so basically, I wake up the next morning and I roll over. I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know what happened. There's a guy in this bed, what the fuck? Oh, thank God he saved me. Oh God, it's my brother. I have never been in his room. Yeah, real quick, let me wrap it up real quick. Basically what had happened was, I had went to this party, I had leaned against the wall, and I was like, I love college, and I love drinking, and I love women, and I love college, and I threw up all over their bathroom. My brother actually saved me 3 times because, first of all, he got me home. Second of all, I wasn't in a trunk with that bass. And third of all, a week later, we found out the girl with the toilet had herpes, and he had put his arms in the way to save my life. So that is my story of the night. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yeah, one more time for y'all. There, one more time. Her brother saved it not once, not twice, 3 times.
Today is mine.
And her brother's like this.
And her brother's right there. Can we give our brothers right in the crowd?
Or do you have another brother?
Is it him?
That's if it happened.
Yeah.
If he's even my brother, he's in a plan.
You can't argue with Altuve.
This
He's got the Altuve jersey.
plot twist.
Not a cheater in my book.
That's what I'm saying. He's out to it the whole time.
I'm with Mattress Mac. No.
Oh my God. I just love how you had your hat down like, oh shit.
Here goes nothing.
Alright.
So here's the thing. We got both sides of the story. So if it doesn't match up with her,
He could call out.
he can call her out.
What's your name, by the way?
Chase.
Chase, did you know, by the way, give for Chase, by the way, give for Chase, my brother. Did you know, that she's going to talk about this story tonight? Did you know that?
Can't confirm.
The fuck?
What the fuck? It's like there's 17.
Snitches get stitches,
But,
cool.
I'm saying, but did you tell him that you're going to talk about it tonight? Because I don't want him to,
Yeah. He was aware that I was gonna lie, maybe, or tell the truth. Maybe. I don't know.
Mom's like, I didn't raise it to be liars.
Here's the thing.
I never heard the story.
Oh, I never heard the story. Oh boy. Now, see how the plot thickens when the parents show up?
It's all lies, mama. Don't let them tell you nothing.
That's so funny.
Oh man.
All
She was
right.
the one who was admitting to coke in the 70s.
I'm still alive. That's the important part, isn't
The
it?
80s, sorry.
The 80s.
She and Don Johnson had a...
Welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the
Hey,
jungle.
my Mimi and Elvis had
All right.
a
People got questions?
Who's got questions?
Friends of
another
hers?
story for another time.
All your friends are like, yeah.
All our friends have known her too long.
Yeah.
Of course there was a leprechaun.
When I
You've
say
seen
friends of
them.
hers, they all had a head like, oh shit, here we go.
Oh, you got a question?
Yeah.
Was the girl that had herpes was the girl that you were singing with?
Oh no.
Okay.
I love that we were singing in your mind. That was sweet.
Wait, we got two questions right over here.
What happened to the leprechaun?
The Leprechaun? That is to be determined. Are they coming out with another sequel? The Leprechaun?
She was eating Lucky Charms.
Yes.
Yeah. Eric.
Go ahead, Eric.
Eric, if you say you know leprechauns, I'm gonna fucking scream.
If you ask geographically where I was 19 using math class.
Right.
Don't do that.
What you got, Eric?
The leprechaun.
I mean 21.
Well, he was Irish.
I like to think he was.
Astute observation, Eric.
I mean, but you knew him afterwards, or when you got out of the trunk, stuff like that. You
No, he was a one-trunk pony.
So you just knew him as the accent with Irish.
Like, that is what I knew. I woke up and I was just my brother and his roommate. I'm like, oh, thank God, I'm alive.
So he's probably Irish. Okay.
Yeah, he's probably Irish.
Cool.
All right.
He might have been embellishing that accent, but he was definitely
You know
part.
what?
He
You know
was
what?
a part Irish. He's gonna owe someone potatoes.
This is like the part where you watch St. Elsewhere and you find out it's all a dream in that autistic kid's head. That's what
So who the autistic kid is?
we're just everybody.
You got a question? What you got?
Yes. Okay, so I noticed in the beginning when you first in the party and stuff, you mentioned Backstreet Boys and not in the 90s, but when you get drunk in the wall, you start talking about Asher Ross, I Love College. So we're talking about like a 12-year jump here.
Yeah, no, it was more of a metaphor that people from that generation would understand. Asher Roth was the correct time period. That was when it came out and it was popping. Next
Chase.
question, music
Chase.
trivia.
Altuve, can you back that up or no?
100%.
100%. All
All
right.
right. Anybody else got questions?
Who thinks
What
it's a
you
real
got?
story? Who
Make
thinks-
sure you believe her story.
Mom thinks it's a real
Mom,
story.
of course.
So Mom, oh, she was.
She's like, I've never heard it, but she's traffic.
Mom's a ride or die, man. And she can rob back. She's like, my daughter would not do nothing like that.
My daughter was in the Backstreet Boys.
She loves Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, what's the Astro Group? I never heard of that.
Huh?
Eric's never heard of Astro Group.
Yeah, what is that?
I didn't say
I know.
Astro
Nobody
Group,
said nothing about Astro.
but I want to learn what it is now.
Backstreet Boys and
Are we dancing in an Astros game? Because I want tickets now.
Altuve can make that happen.
Altuve.
Free tickets are free tickets.
All right.
I will dance.
So what'd you make up? Do you make up anything?
Wait.
What?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Who believes me? Everybody believes
Yeah,
me?
they rose their hands. Everybody
All right.
rose their hands.
Yeah, actually, I didn't have to embellish at all. I ran out of time. I had lies to tell. No.
So it's all true.
It's all true.
Yay, Serena! Good job, girl.
Is it all true?
Yeah, while we're talking.
Oh my
Good job,
God.
girl. Good job.
You know what the
All
best
right.
part is? She's got green nail polish. For St. Patrick, for the
On
leprechaun.
her mind. The leprechaun's on her mind. All right. What about Dr. Serena, y'all?
I still have no idea what was.
I don't know. It's that kind of
It was
day.
like an autistic dream.
Right. You about to get your ass whooped by an autistic person tonight. All right. You guys ready for the last comment? Make some noise.
You guys having fun?
Yeah. Are you making this fun? All right, guys. This last comedian, man, he's done our show so many times, man. He's actually back by popular demand, and you'll see why. Give it a very fun Jordan Brady!